Hello and welcome back, my brothers and sisters in peasanthood. Today we're going to do it. We're going to complete the trifecta and we're going to open up the Meowscarada EX Premium Collection and round out the shiny Paldean starters. So we've already done Skeledirge, we've already done Quackable, and we're going to finish it today, like I said, with the Meowscarada line. And we're just going to get right on into it. Yeah, seeing as how we've already done the other two, I think it's pretty safe to say that we already know what to expect with it. This is going to be one of our final two Paldean Fates openings in that. We are coming down to it. I was able to pick this up today, as well as the Great Tusk EX tin, so that'll round off pretty much all the products from the set. I know there are some mini tins out there, but didn't want to overdo it with it. And, you know, if we don't get the shiny Charizard EX Illustrator Rare from these two, that's just going to be something I pick up as a single in that. But anyways, this is probably one of my more favorite products that was released for this. I think they did overall a pretty good job with a lot of the products that they released for this set, and hopefully that continues in with the next set that they're going to be releasing, Temporal Fates, I believe. Or Temporal Forces, sorry. Knew it started with an F there, but kind of forgot offhand what it was. But yeah, that's looking to be coming out here, I think mid to late March, so I'll be doing both of these openings today, our Meowscarada and also the Great Tusk, and then we will be releasing that over the course of the first half of March, and then that'll lead us right into Temporal Forces. But to start us off here, we have our code card. We're going to get some of the trash off the table here quick. And so this collection does come with another jumbo card, as you saw, which we'll be throwing that in our jumbo card binder. But then it also comes with the entire Meowscarada line, all in shiny, and a nice little collection case for them to go into. So we do have Sprigatito, Florigato, and then Meowscarada. And it does come in, or it does come with, sorry, it doesn't come inside of this, but it does come with this nice little display case in that, as you can see with the other ones there. So we'll get this set up real quick off screen. But overall, I was a big fan of this. I'm sure you've probably heard my complaints, though, with the other two openings, that I wish they would have made a little bit of a nicer stand other than this little piece of flimsy plastic that we got. But overall, I do think it is a step in the right direction when it comes to some of these premium sets. So we have that almost assembled here. It does use some magnets, and unfortunately it looks like our Florigato wasn't sitting perfectly in it. There we go. But regardless, it's still a nice little display piece in that. And now we have all three of the starter lines complete. And on top of all that, you do also get 8 booster packs, all Paldean Fates, in case there's anybody new joining us here. And we're just going to get right into this. So we have gotten a fair bit of good stuff from this set. Our main chase card that we've been going after has been the Charizard EX Illustrator Rare. We haven't gotten that yet, but we have got a lot of shiny Palmies, though, and something tells me we're probably going to continue that. I don't think we have, or I don't think we've done a video yet where we haven't got a shiny Palmy. So, Reverse Hollow Mankey, Gardevoir EX. I think this is actually a new one that surprisingly we haven't gotten yet. So at least we're still seeing some different stuff. There is still a couple of things in here that we haven't gotten yet. But like I've said, overall, I know I've opened up a lot of packs of this so far. But it is an enjoyable set. I did like this. and I'm hoping that they'll continue that with maybe the next kind of special set that they come out with. Toadschool, Scrafty, Curlia, Nestball, Haunter, Execute, and Executor. Get right into our next pack here, but hopefully everyone's been having a good week out there. And as I'm sure some of you have probably seen, they did come out with the Terra Raids for the other two Kanto starters. At least they should by the time this video is up in that. I know while I'm shooting this, we're still on Venusaur, but they are also going to be doing Blastoise the week that this will be going up. Okay, at least we got something different. We might have finally broke the Palmy Street. A Wug Trio. So it is something that we already have gotten before, but it's just nice to see not another freaking Palmy. And then a Hollow Cerule Edge. But yeah, like I was saying, they were doing the Venusaur, which was they gave that the Ground Terra type, and then they're going to be doing Blastoise as the Steel Terra, so that'll be kind of interesting. The Venusaur one I felt was pretty easy, especially with the Chestnut strategy that was out there. It was probably one of the easier raids. I know there have been some that have been a little easier. So hopefully Blastoise is maybe a little bit more challenging, but still not something that makes you want to pull your hair out while you're doing it. And then Charizard, we have already gotten that. It was our first 7-star Terra raid, and that one's not too bad. Arzaton, Graveyard, Noibat. Okay, and there's another new one that we haven't gotten, the Judge Full Art. So at least we're getting new stuff in this opening that we haven't seen with the Gardevoir and the Full Art Judge. And like I said, it is nice to finally break that Palmy streak. But we are about halfway through the packs now. There are only 8 that come in this, which overall still isn't too bad. But let's just see though if we can get our chase card that we've been looking for before we wrap the series up here. Clobbopus, Varoom, Lantern, Clive, Whimsicott, Shiny Glimlet. Okay, another new one. Numel, and a Hollow Mimikyu. So there's our Shiny Glimlet. Not too bad. That is one that I was kind of hoping to shiny hunt yet in Scarlet and Violet. It's really kind of all I do in there. I do a lot of the Black Star raids just because it's a nice way to get some nice loot in that. But overall, I think I've kind of exhausted everything to do in the game as of now. So I'll be excited whenever Legend Z finally comes out in 2025, so we still have a little bit of time to go with that. Charmeleon, Dashbun, Camerupt, Scraggy, Clobbopus, and Annihilate. Final 2 packs here, so as we're coming down to the final 2, if you all could just make that little blood sacrifice like we did the other week to obtain those Charizard tins, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, all that other good stuff. Share it with your grandma on that. Give you a reason to go visit her. We got Charmander, Rare Candy, Frigibax, Pineco, Primeape, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Varoom. Got a little excited there seeing the reverse hollow kind of silver pattern there. Another reverse hollow Iono, and a Cerule Edge. But yeah, I know that shiny Zard's got a little bit of that gray color to it, so almost got a little too excited right there. But we are on to our last pack here. I am trying to make these ones a little bit shorter in that, since we've already seen all the commons and most of the hollows in that to death at this point. Dene, the Crack Fiend herself, Electric Generator, Mousehold, Lantern, Haunter, Primeape, and can we at least end on an EX? We cannot, but we can end on a Goldengo. So I don't think we actually have too many of them. I was kind of going through the other day just to recap everything I've gotten, which maybe we'll do for this as well. But overall, not too bad of an opening. A bunch of new stuff at least. So we did get the Shiny Glimlet, the Full Art Trainer Judge, another Wug Trio to finally break our shiny Palmy streak, and that, thank God, because I've got a herd of those fuckers sitting around. And Gardevoir EX. So overall, not too bad. We also did get all three of those promos that came in with the box, as Sprigatito, Floragato, and Meowscarada, and also a jumbo Meowscarada to go with it. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you everyone for watching and supporting the channel as you always do, and always just make sure when you're out there to flex on the pores, and we'll catch you next time.